Chapter 1060 is titled, Luffy's Dream, which is divided into 3 core parts of the story. The first is in Sunny, with a conversation about Vivi and part of Luffy's dream. The second part in the Kingdom of Lulusia, with the Sabo part, of I Am and the destruction of the Kingdom of Lulusia. The third part is in Sunny again, a few days after the first part. It was the moment in which they found Bonnie. In chapter 1059, it ends with the kidnapping of Captain Kobe kidnapped by Kurohige. Later, chapter 1060 begins with Robin reading the newspaper to the crew, telling how Sabo killed Cobra while they were away in Wano-Kuni. Luffy thinks this is impossible, Sabo will never do such a thing. He then said they should go to Alabasta immediately. However, Zoro argues they should have gone to Marihoa because it was the last place Princess Vivi was seen before her kidnapping. Luffy still insists Cobra is not the person behind this crime. He then said they should go to Alabasta immediately. However, Zoro argues they should have gone to Marihoa because it was the last place Princess Vivi was seen before her kidnapping. Luffy still insists Cobra is not the person behind this crime. But Nami, Usopp, and Sanji looked surprised. Luffy also said in his dream he became the Pirate King. The panel turned to the New World Sea headquarters, where they had managed to find Sabo in the Kingdom of Lulusia. Then Sabo was seen talking to Naga. Sabo mentions he saw something extraordinary in Marihoa and claims he wasn't the one who killed Cobra. Meanwhile, the sky above Lulusia suddenly began to darken. Some citizens began to panic thinking they could see something above the kingdom in the clouds. Meanwhile, King Saki and Princess Kamane threatened the citizens. Sabo said someone was sitting on an empty throne that shouldn't be the king of this world. In the sky above the kingdom of Lulusia, more dark clouds began to gather and lightning began to grab the whole country. An unknown object was seen falling from the dark sky into the country. The attack, which looked like a fireball, destroyed the kingdom of Lulusia in the process. The Marines then detected a seaquake on the southeast coast and issued a warning of the coming tsunami. It can be seen that there is a narrative from the 5 elders that mentions the kingdom of Lulusia never existed as a country in the first place. The fast time jumped forward a few days, returning to Luffy's ship, where the crew began to hear the cry of a woman coming from under the sea. They assumed it was a mermaid. The chapter ends with the meeting of Straw Hat Jewelry Bonnie, the woman at sea in the form of a child, who owns 320 million berries.